Welcome back to North of the Broad. I'm your host, Karen Wyman, coming to you from downtown Beaufort and the beautiful Low Country Produce. I'm joined this afternoon by Evie Trask and Jerry Kinton from Riverview Charter School. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you. We're happy to be here.
I know we're going to talk about the big Twilight race that's coming up, 8th annual Twilight Run.
That's right. We're really excited. We've expanded a lot in the past couple of years, and this year we're so happy that we continue to be at Habersham, which is the most beautiful community that we run and walk through. But this year we've got some exciting new things.
Now, you told me a little bit about that before we started and sat down, and you've really expanded. I really want this to be a premier running event, is what you said to me. So tell me about the different events that you have for this year.
Well, the BTR, as we refer to our event, has expanded to include 3 new events this year. And so this year we're happy to offer some competitive runners 4 USTF sanctioned courses.
Wow, lots of opportunity.
Yes, we've got something for everybody, really. We continue to offer our 8K and our 5K run. We also offer our 5K walk for those who want to come out and enjoy the scenery and a great walk.
Like me.
Yeah.
There you go.
But also for our serious runners, we have added a 10-mile race and a youth 1-mile race. Again, both of those new courses are sanctioned as well, so that we've got some really neat competitive courses for those serious runners.
And you're going to do all this in one afternoon, right?
All this in one afternoon,
right? Which we need to talk about, which is March 19th, 2016. But that's a lot to take on. You are the race director this year, making all of this happen for Riverview Charter School.
We've got a great committee working together.
And it does. It takes a committee to make all of these events that go on in this
village.
It does take a village. So, you know, what happens after the race? I know that there's all this opportunity to run and exercise and move, but people who are non-runners also play a big part in what goes on for the Twilight race.
And there's a lot of stuff for them too. I mean, the races are fun to watch, and because it's at Habersham, there's so many different vantage points. But we've always had an oyster roast afterwards, and we're still going to have oysters this year, but we are adding a variety of different food through gourmet food trucks.
Oh.
And so there's going to be a lot of different selections.
My daughter wants to come just for the food trucks.
Yeah, we'll have the oysters, we're going to have pizza, we're going to have all kinds of different selections to choose from, including kid-friendly. So, you know, it's not going to be just adult food, but we'll have adult beverages to go along with it.
Yep.
And there's also activities for the kids to do. All the Habersham shops will be open and greeting everybody. And so, you know, whether you run or not, you can come early and stay late.
Absolutely, that's what we want. So,
and the live entertainment. Oh my gosh, we have a band that whole time. So that keeps us going and dancing.
Absolutely,
and
keeps
energy level up.
All the energy up, the momentum up, right, and keep everybody in a good mood. You've been working the whole weekend in order to make it happen. So people who are interested in participating in the race right now, registration is open, you told me. Where can they go to register for the event? Do prices increase? They stay the same up until race day? A little bit of that information.
Just go to BeaufortTwilightRun.com and you can register there very easily. Prices are going to increase on March 1st.
Okay.
So you want to register for, you know, a cheaper registration before then. But you can come and register even on race day. But the sooner you register, the lower the price.
This is going to be absolutely.
Karen, can I say that another thing that's new this year is we have student discounts.
Oh yes, absolutely.
So students from any, not just Riverview, but any school can register for a lower price. And we just wanted to encourage more young folks to be actually running the event. So you don't have to be competitive as a youth. Just anyone come out. So we lowered the prices to make it a little more enticing.
Excellent. It's a great way to get families to come out and do something together, to get everybody moving together, right? So
That's the idea.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Get people off of their devices and out in front of the television set and up and on their feet. So we know it's a competitive race. Runners come from all over the place in order to participate in this race. And kids and adults, they can walk, they can do lots of other things as well.
Oh yes, you'll see all together, full families running, walking together, families challenging each other. We also have a lot of companies that put race teams together as well. So it's a great way for local businesses to, get their team to challenge another business down the street, or a doctor's office challenging another doctor's office. It's a neat way to.
So sponsorship, still looking for people to sponsor at that sort of level and,
Sure.
and volunteers.
Always take a sponsor.
And volunteer. So one of you or both of you
Absolutely.
talk about sponsorship opportunities, and then if you're looking for people to volunteer to help.
Yes, absolutely. You can get involved in any number of ways. One is to participate, walk or run. You can volunteer. We need about 200 volunteers to pull off the whole event on that
race
Saturday. So volunteer opportunities abound.
You can register to volunteer on the website as well.
Excellent. Okay.
Yes.
Great. And so the Twilight Run, who does it benefit? If there's viewers out there who are unfamiliar with this race or are watching and listening for the first time and are not familiar with this event, where do the proceeds go and how do they benefit the community?
They benefit Riverview Charter School, which is a free public charter school. And we need to fundraise because as a charter school, we don't get quite the level of funding as a regular regular public school would. So this is one way that we raise funds to help our students and teachers in the classroom.
Excellent.
And this is Riverview's undoubtedly largest fundraiser. And we thank our sponsors because without them, this event wouldn't take place. And so Riverview wouldn't be getting the funds that we need. And we've got some sponsors that have been with us all 8 years. Habersham, Beaufort ENT, Levitt Healthcare Associates have been with us for many years. We've got lots of others. And we'll always find something for a sponsor to find a unique way to benefit from sponsoring at the BTR, and we'd love to have them all.
Right, always looking for a unique way to partner, support a wonderful school. Any big projects going on at Riverview Charter School this year?
Oh yes, we have a lot of bulldozers and trucks in our yard right now. We're expanding to build a middle school building and improve our cafeteria because our student body is growing and we need more space. So we're actually digging in the dirt right now as we speak.
Sounds like fun. Well, I appreciate your time, both of you, both Jerry and Edie, for coming and talking about this wonderful event taking place on March the 19th. So we look forward to having you come back next year when you're in your ninth year and have a wonderful event. And we'll be right back with our next guest on North of the Broad.